Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Danny. Welcome to my channel. Um, just thought I'd give you a quick update on actually what I've been getting into lately. As you can see, it's a whole lot of... I have a huge collection here, and I'll go through them. So, as people have noticed in real life, I've been getting into haunted places. And, so what I've been doing is I've been collecting different things. I got another game here, too, that I didn't grab, because I didn't think to. But, so I'm going to start out. I'm going to show you some of my stuff. So I just started the collection. I'm just now getting into urban exploration and stuff like that, as you can see from that. But, I've been watching all sorts of videos, exploring with Josh and Sam and Kobe, who have just get into them, and they're just walking away from urban exploration, which is sad, because I've been watching them. I don't want to say I just started. I started a while ago. And I really love watching them. They're great guys. So if you want to watch some really interesting, cool, spooky stuff, those two are the real deal. And there's a whole bunch of them. There's Sam, Kobe, Jake, Corey. They have a friend named Brennan. I don't think that's his first name. I think that's his last name. But anyway, if you're interested in that kind of thing, go check them out. So anyway, I just bought this one, World's Most Haunted Places, and I haven't had a chance to really look through them all. I haven't really explored anywhere either. I just started learning about it, which is what that book is. But anyway, this book and a couple of the others that I have here are all about haunted stuff. So we have America's Scariest Places. We had the Life magazine, which was all about haunted places. And I was actually interested to see this haunted places one because obviously it's Valentine's Day, so. But anyway, I just got this one. It's really cool. It's apparently a reissue. I just read that right there, reissue, so that's cool. I've had this one for a while. I still haven't looked at it. I think my mom did. But it looks pretty interesting. I can't wait to read through this. I got some unsolved mysteries. These are really cool to get into. This says the truth about the supernatural unsolved mysteries. We might get some interesting stuff in there, but hopefully it's not too crazy. As I said, I'm getting into abandoned exploration, so there's the Murder Mansion, Chernobyl, Alcatraz. My friend has actually, I don't want to say friend, my best friend has actually gone to Alcatraz, because she lived in California for the first couple of years I knew her, and then she just moved to Florida a year or so ago, so, not a year, so 3 years ago? But anyway, so, she's actually been, and, hopefully, I'm hoping that one day I can go to Alcatraz. But here's some really cool things that I hope to one day be able to go and see. Now, I have the Rolling Hills Asylum coloring book here, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to actually show you too much. But I did get to go to Rolling Hills Asylum, last winter? Last springish? Somewhere around there? It was during quarantine, and we were just being able to start going out and doing different things. And of course, it's an abandoned place. This is actually it. This is what the front looks like. This is what you see. And this is actually right here is the driveway. So when you pull in, there's a little thing off to the over there that you can't see in the picture that you actually drive up to. And it's really, really, really cool. You actually get like, what was it, like 3 hours or something like that. And I was feeling very self-confident. I told Mom, I'm like, we'll get through this in like an hour, we'll be done. It'll be boring. Guys, we went in the middle of the day. So there wasn't, I mean, you can see some of the videos I posted up on Facebook. I didn't post all, not Facebook, sorry. Here in my YouTube channel. And, you can see some of our things on there. Some of them's really dark. We didn't really go with a flashlight. But I do have some of the videos up if you want to take a look. I should post them all up. But there was some really cool stuff in there. This wheelchair, I don't remember it being there when we got there. This is actually in a itty bitty teeny tiny, if I remember, area. And I don't even really remember that rug being there. But, we had some interesting times in here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I have some other stuff to cover, but these stairs are terrible. They're terrible, but I've been here. I've actually been here looking down. And like I said, I had been telling Mom that it wouldn't take us that long to go through the entire thing, and we actually went through the entire 3 hours and didn't see the entire place. I remember this. Yep. The infirmary hallway. So I'd like to go back there and see the rest of it one day. I've seen this chair. It's in the shadow hallway. And there's this thing, like, right behind this chair. It was off to the side. It was over closer to the store here. And, like, right here is, like, the steps, literally. You come up the stairs and it's, like, right in front of your face. Apparently. But, yeah. So hopefully we get to go back there and finish it. We've been to the barbershop. This was an interesting thing. Mom tried so hard to get the ghosts to pay attention to her, and they weren't having it. But, like, they touched Dad. They touched me a few times. It was interesting. I don't remember this doll. But I don't think we actually went into the basement either. So this is apparently in the basement. It's one place we didn't go to. Like I said, this place is massive. I've been in this little room. It's a lot cooler than it looks in the coloring book. So I'm not going to color this. I'll probably just keep it for the memories. I don't remember the shadow hallway. Yes. Must have seen this. It just looks different in black and white. But anyway, like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. This Sharon Doyle is still in charge. She's a really awesome lady. I highly recommend going. If you get the chance to go, I recommend going. And, I don't remember seeing him. But, the Rolling Hills Asylum is actually part of the Haunted History Trail of New York State. I've just heard of the Haunted History Trail, which is sad because I've lived in New York my entire life, never heard of this. So now that I'm getting into urban exploration, I'll probably get into wanting to go and see these different places. Look how beautiful that is. If you can't see it very well, this is a rocking horse. Just, there's a whole bunch of different things you can go to. I've seen the Dunkirk Historical Lighthouse. I didn't take a picture of it, but, or a video or anything of it, because I didn't actually know it was famous until just recently, so. Never heard of the Wildwood Sanatorium. So anyway, these are probably different things that I'll go through and talk to you guys about at some point. But I just wanted to show off. Should talk about Allegheny. I don't want to go too deep into it, but this is actually where the area in which I live in, so I'll probably go through. The Leedale Assembly is actually very famous here, actually, so. But anyway, I want to go through and hopefully have a chance to go through and see everything here. This book I have right here. I'm not actually supposed to show it. The very first page, so don't tell anybody I did this. The very first page here is all rights reserved. And this thing is so freaking creepy. Yeah, don't tell anybody, guys. I'm actually not supposed to be, talking about this, apparently. This copyright page is one of the most freaking creepy things I've read. Now, you're reading urban exploration. You're going to read some interesting things in here. I haven't touched it yet. I've touched it. Obviously, I'm touching it now. But I haven't read through it. It's all about, it is in no way is it legal to reproduce, duplicate, or transmit any part of this document in either electronic means or in printed format. Recording of this publication is strictly prohibited, and any storage of this document is not allowed unless with written permission with the publisher. So I don't know how they actually were able to put this into written form, because how are we supposed to read it if we're not even supposed to be able to look at it? But, I'm not, like I said, I'll probably go deeper into this after I've read it. But that very first page is creepy, isn't it? Just, you're not even supposed to talk about it, look at it, read it. So how did it become a book? And this is the back cover. It's a hair. It's a back cover. It's very interesting. So I hope to be able to read it soon. Here's the ISBN if anybody actually wants to read or look into it. So I actually got this from Barnes & Noble. It wasn't very expensive. and I was actually expecting something a lot bigger. It's not very thick. I don't want to go too far because I want to talk about a couple of other things. I only got like 5 minutes left. One of the things I've found, you can ignore this. It's actually a library book I was reading. And so far it seems pretty good. It's about a haunted house. So if you're looking for a good book to read, I guess. This one, which is dirty. This book, or not book, it's actually a box, guys. It's from a place called Hunt-A-Killer. And it's basically, it comes, this by itself is, this is the initiation box. And this is a game that you play. I got the other 6 things over there, excuse the mess, but there's the other 5 boxes over there, which you can't see. It's, things are really tiny. So they're all blending in. But basically in each box comes a mystery, if you're lucky enough for them to choose you to play, because it's like a little society. These people are amazing. So if you want to play a game that's really, really good, I wouldn't suggest starting out with Initiation. I haven't played it all yet. This is the first box, number 1. I got it used. But this is supposed to be the scariest one that they have on hand. Wouldn't recommend starting with this one, but it's about a serial killer. It's supposed to be really good, so I'm hoping, excuse me, to get into it. I got a t-shirt I just got from Hunt-A-Killer. That's really, really cool. It says I hunt serial killers. So, but anyway, here's another one. This one actually has the name on it. This is their newest box series. I think they just finished it. I think box 6 is supposed to come out. But this is box 1. I haven't worked on this one really because I like to have all the boxes with me and I haven't really had time. But this is basically what you get in the box. You get a random thing. This is actually a blue light. And you get a card here that'll tell you how to join and everything. And here's just a different little thing here. I lost the card. I should have grabbed one with the card in it. But basically, you get this. You get a couple of neat little gizmos and gadgets. It's really cool. So, if you guys are looking for something different, I recommend it. I'll show that in a minute. Here's one that I recommend starting off with. It's a little bit more expensive, but that's because you start with the entire. This is the entire game in the box. So you don't have to like struggle with it. You don't have to go out and buy the other 5 boxes. This is one box. And it, as it says, an immersive murder mystery experience. This is what you get when you first start out. If you want to. I recommend it. I haven't done this one yet either. I've been waiting to do this with my nieces and nephews, but I have to do it with the 2 older ones, and that upsets the middle one. Sorry, Erin. I love you. Just a little bit too advanced for you, I think. But that's Hunt-A-Killer. I recommend it. So yesterday I went into Walmart with Mom. And I'm looking through the new boxes. And I found this one. And this is the one that I'm going to do with my nieces and nephews. Probably in a few weeks here. They're going to come over, spend the night. And we're going to do this box. Unsolved case files. You get a whole bunch of different things to look at. Some pictures. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. There's 3 objectives, online answer key, bonus envelopes, and case closed. If you're good enough to just, you know, solve it. So, why is my voice so bad? I'm sorry, guys. So I'm really looking forward to doing this box. I was like totally shocked to see this in Walmart. Actually, I've never seen anything like it. So I'm looking forward to this. There's another one that I just spotted. Chilled Screams or something that looks like it's kind of like Hunt-A-Killer. But anyway, guys, I got like 30 seconds to close this out, so I just wanted to show you guys real quick what my haunted stuff currently is at. Keep this one secret, guys. Apparently we're not supposed to be even have access to this book. Don't know how it got published or anything. So sorry, Chris, if you're reading this or watching this, if you ever watch this. I'm sorry they talked about it, but guys, if you decide to do urban exploration, just be careful, look into it, bring friends. And I gotta shut this or it won't let me post it. So, bye guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Or, yeah, next week. Sorry. Bye guys.